Hello everyone, Dynamite500 and back in the World of Tanks review. This time is in the E75, my new favorite. I was gonna say heavy tank, but probably my new favorite tank in the game actually. It's the T9. Not as heavily armored. Well, it's still a very heavily armored line. I don't know how to say this. In the German heavy tank line, of course. But the thing is, with the Germans, this line. It's 150 here, 120 here, 100 here, 200 here, 150 here, 140, 170. Yep. not much different from these lines up till either tier 7 and here tier 9 and 10. Or tier 9 and 7 mostly. Otherwise, this is more heavily armored line. And oh boy, I love this tank so much. But I'm gonna go over a couple of things why. First of all, it has 1,920 points, which is a lot for this tier. Weighs 92 tons, and it can go 4 kilometers an hour with a 900 horsepower engine. It won't reach that in 40 kilometers an hour top speed on the flat, but downhill it will reach it, and then you can ram your opponents very hard. For 92 tons going 40 kilometers an hour is lethal. The traverse speed is 30. I don't have the top tracks, but how my turret gun. Well, you need the tracks to do that, so I got it as suspension. It costs, I think, 650k. Let me check. 500,000 actually. Yep. 18 degrees of turret, which is slow, and you're gonna get used to this if you go down this line. 400 meter view range is pretty good. 710 meters single range, still pretty good. Yeah, and let's just go over these. You should probably get a rammer to stabilize it. You can get vents, enhanced gun lane drive, or maybe super heavy spotlighter. But artillery loves this thing. Yeah, you drive it and you'll just learn artillery loves shooting at you. Now let's look at the service record. I'm having pretty good games so far in it, and that's mostly maybe because I love it. Why I love it: 62% win rate after 108 games, and this is my highest average XP. And I've got a few first-class masters in it. Yep, I'm gonna show one of them, which was the one I thought at least would deserve an E-Tanker. One of my first class was 3k damage from 6 kills. Well, let's not talk about that. What skills and perks you get? Well, 6 stands is a must. Then either repairs or firefighting, because it's a German tank. The transmission is in the front. Shoot it here and the engine bursts into flames. Yeah, and repairs is the thing you want in this heavy tank. One for controlled impact here. You should rather get off-road driving or smooth ride. I would probably go for off-road driving. If you earned mentor, I also go for mentor as my as to train up and things. As a gun for the gunner here, maybe armor or snapshot. Rage operator doesn't really matter. Loader. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Loader should probably get safe stowage or repairs. Yeah, repairs should probably get on the first one. Well, the radio operator, situational awareness maybe. And here, hi, you can go for whatever you want. I went for mentor, then I'm gonna switch it up for maybe Eagle Eye or Jack of all trades. But it's all up to you. What else? Is there anything? Yeah, I'm gonna compare the guns you get on the Tiger 2. When you start off, you will have this gun, the 105mm KWK L68, which is the gun the Tiger 2 gets. It's a great gun, I'll tell you to. It's not that bad on the 75. You can get the reload down to 7.5 seconds and probably lower with vents. The 320 Alpha, 225 pen, it's pretty good in a Tier 9. It's nothing shouting about. I mean, the E100 has 230 pen, so it's not that bad. .34 dispersion 100 meters, which is how many centimeters gonna go to the left and right over 100 meters. 2.3 second aiming time. It's a standard gun. It's accurate and got a quick aiming time. Here it changes. It's a 128mm gun. It has a very slow rate of fire, which gives it a very low DPM. It gets 246 pen, which is one of the lower penetration values on the T9s. That's still okay. 490 average damage, which is ridiculous compared to 320. It has a 13.55 second reload compared to a 7-second reload with the stock gun, and the alpha just changes. 0.38 accuracy. It looks like pretty accurate. You don't snipe with this thing, okay? You cannot snipe. 2.9 second aiming time. That's a horrible thing. That's why you maybe go for a vertical stabilizer, and it has gun laying down at the same time. Well, I just realized that. Yeah. And I think that's it. And now we're gonna go to a WoT tank reviewer. And here we are in Tank Inspector. And yeah, beautiful E75. This one is fully upgraded. I'm just gonna show you the power weight ratio with the top engine and with the stock engine. 9.83 with the fully upgraded engine, 7.63. So this makes a pretty big difference, I have noticed. So you really want that engine. It used to have a 1200 horsepower engine, but it went 10 kilometers an hour slower. It goes 40 now, it went 30. Look, let's look at this. I'm just gonna compare it to a standard Russian 122mm gun. And let's look at the lower plate. 240, you know, it's very thick. Even like this like this here, a T8 could struggle penetrating this. And if you upper plate, yeah, it's very thick. It's not a lot's gonna go through. Not a lot of tanks are gonna through the turret. It gives 1 degree extra, 2 armor extra here. The cheeks never gonna pen. The roof, harsh lower matching, like yeah. Pull, it's a valid weak spot. It's pretty thick though. It's just popping here, and yeah, it is pretty thick. And if you I think you just overmatch here, but you don't want to aim at the roof. One thing, a thing you need to know if you're driving a Russian tank, it's a problem that it might be angling like this. You should hear. Rush 122mm guns just overmatches this. 120mm gun would overmatch. Yeah, the chassis, the top of the chassis is only 40mm thick, so 120mm gun just overmatches it, unfortunately. But I haven't seen many people really notice about this. And the gun depression is a bit weird. Look, it's this driver's thing, and it's like 5 degrees here. I don't know what it is. It's 8 degrees. Like here it's 8 degrees, and around maybe 5. Right here you can see the gun goes up. It's this driver's thingy, which is not a weak spot. If you were wondering, it's not. And yeah, and if you angle this tank, it becomes beast. Look at this. If I angle it like this, 300 here, 250, and through the tracks 333. And look at this. No, not many guns in the game will pen this. And angle the turret so it becomes more effective, because if you do this, flat turret, let's shoot here. But if you angle it, much stronger it becomes. It's not much harder to pen it. I guess this a bit like that would be a nice angle to have it on. And yeah, and side scraping this tank is amazing as well, because side arm is 120, rear arm is also 120. So yeah, and here's an extra weak spot from 160 to 200. It's a valid weak spot. If you want to set on fire, shoot here. Yep, and we're done with this thing here, and now we are going to. Actually, I should probably tell you reload. It's a 13-second reload on this gun, so that's why it's very low DPM. But let's go look at the replays. And yeah, here we are in my Eastern Front platoon with Iceman, as I told you, because this platoon is lethal. You'll see what I mean. And it's a 51% win game, so yeah, we're top tier heavy tanks. Yeah, this tank can change the tides of battles easily. 246 pen with AP, 311 with HE, and 65 with HE. So I joke because it's called Fireplay, but this tank will wreck Borsig. 630 average with HE. It will wreck them. Just these kind of tanks, this line, HE will destroy them. And 13 more 55-second reload if you're wondering on my gun. What else should I talk about? Yeah, well, Iceman and me, this platoon is lethal because you can one-shot most tier 7s and just reduce them to a fourth of their health. T9 heavy tanks, reduce them to a fourth of their health left with this kind of platoon. So, and it's fun. It's really fun. This tank is fun. And look at that, 5916. I'm spotting. No. Yeah. That tells you that the Borsig has the. Let me check. Yeah, it's 150mm gun. This tank has the same gun as the Borsig, the Jan Panther 2 and the Ferdinand, which that's the thing. And look how slow this tank is. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculously slow. I don't have the top engine yet, so I'll probably get sent some replays in a while, but in not so long, because me and Iceman have very good games at this. Like you could tell with probably my average damage per game, maybe, if you saw that, or my win rate. And we're moving up to this heavy tank over here, and as you can tell, this got a reticule. It's not as German as you would think. This is not a German reticule. This is a brawler tank. It's very good at brawling, but you get close up, smack them in the face, roll into cover, or just sit in their face and just sit there bouncing on the shots, angling, push them away so they don't let them shoot your lower plate. And yeah, that's what this tank excels at. I like that tactic. I've been playing Russian tanks for a while, so I like using that tactic, and I'm waiting for weak spot. And I didn't bother to fire there because probably gonna bounce and come on in. Yeah, accurate. This is accuracy. Well, partially was me because I was thinking that the thing. As you see, I'm angling my turret while I'm reloading, and they just couldn't pen with that. If I was a nice target too, that would never pen. I'm aiming for the what's it called? Driver support. As you know, there's gonna be some problems, and like how when my gun's pointing, scare tanks away. So I'm angling armor. I'm on, and oh, hello, bam, haha. You know, I love this alpha damage. I think it was one of my first games with this gun. I knew how to play this tank. I've heard of those things. Oh yeah, I just thought, wait, I can just overmatch your roof. It's 40mm thick, and I only need a 120mm gun to overmatch it. I have a 128mm gun. Well, he's in trouble. I have 60mm of a turret roof. He has 40. So what do? Well, don't aim for weak spots. Just aim for on top of the turret of that tank. K1S overmatches it. So just aim for that. Another thing, that tank's roof is getting increased to 60, 70, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I mean for the lower plate aiming, I don't want to waste my shot. And as if you don't, if you have noticed, I'm not lost any of my health. Waiting for the reload, waiting around this corner, and not gonna waste a shot on that angle. I thought let's just wait for him to come around, but this tank loves just loves being close up, so let's move up. Hugging the left side so he doesn't get a shot on my lower plate. It is pretty weak. It's not that weak actually, it's pretty strong. And look at this. 160 millisec, 246 pen gun. That was magic. Magic in work. You know, that is the luckiest E75 driver in history. I'm getting close up because, yep, now aim your shot. The other part is more flat, the back part. 515, a bit of a high roll. I just can't get used to this. Alpha 390 is my average. That's the one I'm used to. It's 490. I can roll up to 600. Hit the lower plate. Keep angling the tank. Don't worry about the IS. E75 is a big gun. So come on, angle, angle, angle. Yeah, penned though. I did over angle that part. Is gonna low roll him, but didn't matter. I tracked him and I finished him off. I move up closely so I can. Okay, it's 490 health. Let's finish him off. No. I should have moved forward, maybe get the ram kill. And yeah, I spent reloading. I'm just gonna ignore him. Let's speed this up because this tank is still very slow. I spent kill the T30. We did call out who we were gonna shoot at, and hit. I'm in the upper plate and pinned. GG. Yep, let's look at the post-game stats. Not too much to shout about. Second class master is steel wall, but yeah, it's the teamwork. Just he did 5k damage. It's just average. Okay, it was an ace tank for him. I think it was again. He's plays well in T30. We both play well together, and yeah, 30 credits, 30,000 credits earned. Yep, pretty standard. Let's look at another replay. Now I'm again in E75 and Aspen is T30. Just have fantastic games, and this is the ultimate carry game. Well, it has some talks, but that's Tier 6. This is T9. Much better players are playing. It's a 44% win game, so XM isn't saying that we're gonna win this one that easily. And no, we're not gonna win this one very easily. And why am I doing a review of why I am not even fully upgraded? Well, around the 1375. It's because I like the E75 so far, and nowadays it's slow. I'm used to it. It's well, that gun that. Wait a second. Yeah, I like it. I'm just gonna check. There we go. It's a bug. I installed a mod after this. I like it how it is. What would do this? No. Yeah. I really like this tank, and because it's a 44% win game, we need to we can't rush. Okay, if we do that, we die. Which I had a chance we die because I have better players, and that's not what we want. I've been spotted, and this poor 110 just. Okay, 1,450. You can't do anything to me. No, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. Left at 80 hit points, but I mean, I had to apologize. Yeah, there he is. 80. He's left 80 hit points. We've ruined this game. I mean, just that was me, and we just killed him pretty much. Yeah, I had to apologize. One ice mine cover. I see. No. Oh, Ferdinand, and that's the thing, I recommend you just aim for his upper plate and fire. And now, Aspen comes out. Oh, hello, Ferdinand. How are you? No, I'm dead. Says the answers to Ferdinand. Before we enter this bush, I am gonna camp bush. No, really, I'm just not. I don't want to move forward just yet. And oh, W said, can I get shots on him? Yes, just no, I'm not gonna waste a shot on that. Not spotted. Should I move? Should I move? Yeah, I should probably. No. I'm thinking of moving up, but I don't want this T-152 to fire at me. Okay, that's the W said. Okay. Forward, aim, and damn, rocks him for the win. Oh, what a shot. There we go. And still don't want to get shot by that T-25. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And he moves up to get a shot on me or something. And we finished him off as this guy said. Oh, there's a Waffen tree Panzer IV camping there. Yeah, I don't have a hidden kit, but with that damage, and I know there's no tank destroyer who can do that damage, except the AC-40. I think is down there. Yeah, which is down there because the other AMX is, you can see the name of. It must be the Waffle. So yeah. And why is he camping there? I mean, camping there, it's just, well, yeah, here. It's ridiculous. That's the ultimate camping spot. Our base is getting attacked. And I'm scared. Please don't get hit again. I'll wait till I get unspotted. And oh, I see. Hit the track, and I'm probably gonna get hit. Yep. So let's ram him. Boom. 140. This way. The IS-3 weighs 49 tons. I weigh 92. This tank is good at ramming downhill. It goes 40 kilometers an hour. Then. Yep. Angle my armor. He can't defend my lower plate at that angle at all. He's screwed. He cannot do anything. And here's the low DPM again. Aim, make sure it hits. There we go. Did 29 ramming damage again to him. And Waffle hits me again. I'm left on 169 hit points. Yeah, I almost dead. Let's move up, trying to find this 5100 case looking this way. I'm scared of this Waffle. He probably can't hit me, and side scrape, and there we go, got him. And now when I told Iceman I was gonna kill that 5100, then come back to base. It's me, this Pershing, and the T-29 left. Well, the Pershing's done pretty much nothing this game. We need to defend the base. Okay. Let's move back to base then, and Pershing, you should probably follow up, go back to base. The 5100, I think it was raging at me. I told him to follow, but it didn't, and I don't know what he tried to say. That's what I did. Question mark. Okay, so this is a 4v4. I'm on very, very low health. The aim actually could kill me from the front with gold. The Tiger could kill me from the front with gold. The Jack Panther could be in front with gold, but if they got my side, that would be dangerous. And this T-29, he's a good player, and he's about to die. Should probably try to help. I should probably help him to kill this AMX. Come on, I'm trying to get back. Hold on, and no, he died. And most cut shot ever. Let's go. Yeah, this guy controlled enemies so much, and Yeah, this was a 100% hit game and accuracy game thingy. And let's see, okay, the Tug one's over there. Iceman is about to die. Jack Panther and Tug is finished firing at him. Oh, wait, blind shot. Okay, fire. Yeah, hey, got him. Yeah, got a very nice roll there. We're both one shots. The Pershing, I have no idea what he's doing over there. He's running around the field. Jack Panther can finish us off with 8 shield killers. I'm a bit scared, I think. Wait, it's a Jack Panther. I'm E75. He has a 203mm penetration with is a long 88. It's not really gonna pen me. K5 says potch spot. Long trigger, but why is he gonna spawn him? If he spots him, he's gonna die from him because he's gonna get spotted himself, and no one's gonna be able to shoot the waffle. And let's see this waffle. Let's find this Jack Panther. Should speed it up a bit. Oh, there's Jack Panther. Come on, aim. Don't want to miss this. Hit him. Angle. It damaged my track. Okay. And Iceman finishes him off. Good. Now speed this up. I was thinking of loading HE, but if I did, I think first of all, shell velocity goes down, and this hasn't got the highest shell velocity. And second of all, if I don't pen, if I don't hit the gun, it's just a waste rush on. But what's it called? A hole, and I failed to pen because it's 80 at front. So I'm loading using AP. Okay, got him. Angle, and what is he doing? I know I've been spotted, but it's just running around. What is he doing? Well, a free kill for me, and GG. Yeah, if you notice, 11 kills between us and tier 9s. Let's look at the post-game stats. And surprisingly, that's only first class mastery. Got Spartan, Brothers in Arms, and Top Gun. 1,890 XP, 68,916 hurts in 18.9. Yep, top 1 XP, top 1 damage, topping kills. You know, doing 5,000 damage each, did over 10,000 to the enemy in this platoon. It's ridiculous. And look, I got 1,260 base XP. Only first class master. Out of all that, I made a 40,000 credit profit. And yeah, it was a very good game, and that Pershing didn't do much. It really didn't. Yeah, and that's a T75. I can't find many drawbacks except it's pretty slow. That's it. It's pretty slow. Yeah, but other than that, this tank is amazing. The gun is good. The armor is good. Look, good view range, I guess. Good signal range, but that doesn't matter. Just, it's amazing. I love this tank, and I think everyone should have one of these tanks. And I bet if one of you just got an E75 or had one already, you'd probably like it as much as I do. That's it for me. I'll see you some other time. Bye.